2023 presidency. Melaye speaks on Tambuwal being a traitor to his friend, Wike. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Senator Melaye, the spokesperson for the Atiku campaign organization, has refuted the notion that Sokoto State Governor Tambuwal is a traitor for supporting the former vice president, while his ally, Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, was running for president as the 2023 election draws near. Politics Nigeria recalls that during the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential primary contest in May, Governor Tambuwal resigned in favor of Atiku, a decision that led many to label him a traitor to his buddy, Wike. Melaye disagreed with those ideas, though. I do not believe Tambuwal works for Governor Wike. They are close pals, so the question of a traitor or not does not come up. Melaye said in an interview with Punch that was published on Saturday. I do not believe they reached a consensus. If there was a sort of any understanding, they would not be competing for the same job. I also believe that Tambuwal put the needs of a nation before his own interest. He had a personal incentive to use the People's Democratic Party to advance to the position of President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. However, he discovered someone who, in his opinion, possessed greater capacity, expertise, and will provide Nigerians with greater democratic dividend than he will, and he decided to put the country before self, according to Nigerian News Desk report. Wow, bravo. Why don't you clap for him now? Let's give him a round of applause for putting the countries first. Come on. Nigerians, politicians will never cease to betray themselves. In fact, take it from me, betrayal is the word for, is the middle name of these politicians. Majority of them, not all of them. Yes, that is why I keep saying politicians are there for what produces honey. Honey means something sweet, something that makes you, something that is sweet, something you always want. That is what honey seems, though I know some people don't like honey. Politicians are like bees that are where they are going to keep producing what they want, what is going to be beneficial to them. If that thing not they produce they don't bounce. Now so it be. They're not there for the nation. No. They're not there for them. It is very few, like about in every 100 person, there is one person that wants the country to move forward. Most of them are there for the businesses. That is the truth. Now, permit me to say, yes, Tambuwal betrayed Wike because we all know that Wike was actually a pal. It's just like when somebody said he's your closest pal, he's your closest friend, and a friend is somebody that supports you, right? Good. Now, both of them were running for presidency. Cut to the man that there are some things, even if you're not going to tell people at home, that are even your family, you tell your friends, right? Exactly. Especially maybe when you want to make a move and you know, I don't want my friend to feel I betrayed him, so I told him. That is it. That is there. Except they want to tell me that they were just deceiving themselves. You know what friends means. Friends means I want to do something, I go tell. Even if I want to do something, I don't want to tell anybody. I go tell my friends. They see you as in one view. You can just even act surprised, like you don't know. Now, this is me. This is where I'm going to come out to say what I'm about to say next. This shows you that politicians are there for themselves and their pockets. If you like, make a build a relationship with them. The relationship is going to be business-wise only. Anything aside business-wise, you don't crash. You don't crash. You are very far from the truth, of course. Birds of the same feather flock together. What do you expect? This is you, Melaye. He's a type of person who does not believe in the realities. Now you don't boss, make una come take president. No be here we day. See you, this man. I'm surprised at you that you can still defend a president that cannot go to the US and UK. Shame because of corruption charges against him. Yet you're here making noise. I beg you, let us hear what. Melaye should not be too desperate to defend this huge betrayal. I'm telling you, this is a very huge betrayal. In the world that people value friendship, you don't do your friend that dirty. They did Wike dirty. Almost everyone. The first person to betray Wike was his friend, his closest friend, Tambuwal. Have you ever heard Tambuwal come out to say anything? That one to know it and do. That is why he's come. That is why he's calm. He know what he do. And then, after Tambuwal betrayed him, then as if it's not enough, Okawa helped Atiku to betray Wike too. Okawa was in the state is just like somebody you agree that, okay, we're not going to do this thing is no good, it's not good for the growth of our community. You go to someone's house and the man hosts you, and it says in the man's house, the man is a member of that committee. Now go for the man's house, now eating, now drinking, now telling ourselves things as brothers, laugh over it, and come to the decision that say, this thing, we'll not go do this thing because it's a cause problem for community. And then you can't go back. The man will be say host people for your house. Can't go back, go do that thing. Can't come outside, can't they expect make people no vex. Oga. Now someone say they don't go beat you to a pulp. Because you're in a serial betrayer. That is what it seems like. Okay. National interest or satanic ambition. After 8 years of Buhari with high-level agitation going on in the south, you are here saying this. What goes around will surely come around. Now waiting they give me joy for this life pass. Waiting you do person, then go do you. So that you go feel. That's when it happened to you, you go feel what the person feel. Maybe then you can now see things more clearly. And if you are somebody that still have conscience, you can reach out to maybe that person but that you offended and apologize that see I don't know this thing and how not do with this thing be. Alright, but the truth about it is what's it called? Take it from me. I don't believe Tambuwal took the friendship the way Governor Wike took it. I do not believe so. Why are people commenting ignorantly that Tambuwal betrayed Wike otherwise? Wike would have won the PDP presidential primary election. Tambuwal did what was needful at that point in time. I give a million thanks to God and Tambuwal and denied for victory at the primary. Many do not know the material content of Wike, how bloodthirsty and inhuman it is to humanity. If Wike becomes of this nation, the country will experience endless nightmares and frustrations to live life. His whitewash project on media hype should not deceive us that he will offer the country progressive leadership. God forbid to have the personality of Wike and leadership arena. Well, they would have left it to Nigeria to decide. They would have left it to Nigeria to decide. Well, at the end of the day, Nigerians, this should not even be a problem. Like I will always say, people say they do not concern us. They have done their part. Their own part is to bring the presidential candidate and bring the running mate. And voila, they have done that. So Nigerians, the ball is in our court. We get to decide who stays and we get to decide who leaves. That is why I'm always saying that we should vote wisely. We should vote wisely. We should not allow ourselves to be carried away whatsoever by anything. We should vote wisely so that at the end of the day, we are going to have